Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, you're welcome. My name is Ruth, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today I am gonna be installing this hair and answering you guys' questions. I really appreciate it. So if you do want to watch the video, please continue watching, and everything that I used is gonna be in the description box because I don't know most things, child. It's my very first time installing a frontal wig. So yeah, I think I did pretty good. I believe I did. So yeah, keep on watching and please do subscribe if you haven't. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. And please do leave me a comment in the comment section. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by gluing this nude thingy. What is this? Nude wig cap to my hair. It came with the hair, and I do have a mirror this side. So I just thought I should show you guys the hair first. So this is the hair. You guys can purchase this hair from Slate by Carrie. I'm gonna leave the name on the screen and in the description box. So this is a 11 grade Peruvian hair. I'm not sure what the curl pattern, but Slate by Carrie, I swear they'll hook you up on this hair. So it was customized and bleached by them and all of that stuff. So it's literally ready for me to install it on my hair. They do actually install hair for you if you want that option, but because I wanted to shoot this video, I thought I should actually install it myself. So this is the wig. It's a cutie. So I actually don't know how I'm gonna install it, guys, but yeah, I'm just gonna put this aside while I start with my hair. So yeah, so the first thing is to apply got to be glued to this wig cap, and then I'm gonna cut it. Apparently that's what people do on YouTube. I don't know, this is my very first time installing a wig. It's my first time wearing a frontal wig. Like literally I know nothing except for things that I watched over YouTube and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. It's so cold. It's okay. So if I'm happy with this, apparently I can go in with the blow dryer and make it stick. So I don't know if I'm ready to do that or not. Hey, Kharu is not a joke. This is fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the dryer. I'm actually gonna cut this part just so I don't annoy you guys with this. I actually think it's dry. So I'm gonna do that again and then dry it. Obviously there are some parts that are missing or whatever. Apparently it has a tendency of lifting, like right there. So I want to spray a little bit more this side. So yeah, I think while doing that, let me answer the first question. So the first question, I'm not gonna say who it's from. So the first person says, hi love, what's a relationship deal breaker for you? Deal breaker, well, I think first of all it's gonna be somebody who doesn't love my child. I think most of you guys already know that I do have a daughter. If you can't love my daughter, you can't love me. It's standard. That's something that I'm not gonna stand for. So you have to first of all just love my child. That's it. And then I think respect. One of the most important things for me is a man that's respectful, not only to me but to everyone else. If you can't respect people at your own time, you can say your character goes a long way. So yeah, respect. One, has to love my child. Two, has to be a godly man. By godly man, I mean a man who has a relationship with God himself, because I feel like a man has to be led by God. If you are going to lead me, you have to be led by God, so I think that's just it. If you don't know God, if you don't love my child, if your character is off, we're not gonna we're not gonna do it at all. So that's just something that I'm not gonna settle for. Never gonna settle for. So yeah. And then the next question says, I think I answered you. I hope I answered you. When are we doing Sentin? When are we doing Sentin? Madiakai, I sang Bayana Sentin. Shall we arrange Sentin? Guys, I actually want to go to Sentin. I wouldn't mind going to Sentin, but I can't. Guys, this is harder than I thought. I don't know why I did this to myself. But yeah, I don't mind going to Sentin. I can mind the girl. We can do it anytime. But my dear guy, I cannot match. Yo, what's wrong? But we really need to go on a girls' trip, eh? Something, Yana. Hey, bottom. I'm even doing my hair. It's a mess. So I cut off the ears because the thing was not sticking right here, because I am watching myself in the mirror, so it just wasn't doing it. So yeah, I think now it's a bit better. Oh guys, this thing is cold. It's really cold. You see, now it's sticking. I'm the girl. Call me Slave by Ruth. So now I'm gonna cut this thing. I guess I'm cutting the excess thing, so let's try. So I cut the lace off camera because it was rough. So yeah, now I'm gonna go in with this. Don't ask me what this is. But yeah, this is the glue, that's the spray, the one I was using. So I'm just gonna use this one to kind of lay down this area. That. So yeah, the next question says, what's your biggest achievement so far? Do I even know? I don't know, guys. I would say I don't know. I would say my degree, but I'm not. I used to be proud about it, or whatever. I used to be really proud that, you know what, I went to school, I got a degree and all that stuff, but not anymore, because it's basically just sitting at home doing nothing, literally. So I don't know. It's nothing. If I was to talk about like achievements, it wouldn't be anything materialistic, like money or a house or whatever, because I don't even have a plot. I mean, I wish I had a plot, but I don't, so achievements, I'd rather talk about like mental issues or whatever, just being sane, because I do believe I am one person who's sane. I believe I'm sane. Obviously days are different and stuff like that, but I do know what I have to consume and not consume, because I know a lot of people struggle with that, but I'm really grateful that it's something that I don't really struggle with it per se. Like if I don't want to be at a place, I am gonna say that and I will leave the place, because it's not good for my mental health. Basically, a place or a friendship or a relationship or whatever. So if I had to talk about achievements, that would be it. Having a child for me is not an achievement, because I don't know. I I mean, I am blessed to have a child, but I wouldn't say it's an achievement. I do have a degree, but I wouldn't say it's an achievement. It used to be an achievement. It really used to be, but not anymore, like I'm saying. If I was doing something with that degree or whatever, maybe it would be an achievement, but it's not really. I won't lie. So materialistically, I don't have any achievements. If I was to buy a plot, I swear that would be an achievement because it's something that I really want to do. It's part of my goals list. So yeah, like building a house, but yeah, the first step I get is to buy a plot. So yeah, that would definitely be an achievement. So yeah, the next question, well, it's not a question, it says, not a question, oh, phenomenal, thank you. The next question says, what is the biggest challenge you have faced during motherhood? Guys, seriously, it definitely has to be what is it? Okay, it's a lot of things, hey? Let me just break it down. So the first challenge that I really had to face, I mean, obviously finances are always there. I'm not financially stable, but I have a child, so that's always gonna be there. That's the one thing that I will always talk about. Finances are an issue, but above that, I mean, finances, you can always get help with that and stuff like that. But the very first challenge that I faced was having to lose Riley's dad. So it was kind of like I don't even know what I'm gonna say to her when she grows up, you know. So she has already reached the stage of asking about her dad, like what her dad is and stuff like that. Obviously, I think because she goes to school, they do talk about families and her friends have fathers. So I believe she's wondering where her dad is. And it's quite difficult to try and explain that to a child her age. So I think that's the biggest challenge ever. I don't know how I'm gonna have to break it down to her, how she's gonna take it once she actually can understand what I mean, you know. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges that I am still facing. But like I said, finances will always be an issue. Can't get always, guys, one day I'm gonna be a millionaire. But right now, finances are an issue. But one day, you know, school fees will be paid for, trips will be taken, family vacations and all that. But yeah, I think that is just it. So, because I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna forward most of these parts, guys, because otherwise the video is gonna be like an hour and 30 minutes long, because this thing is taking forever, child. I never expected this. Okay, but I think it's looking good. If it's not, then guys, gotta blow dry it. So now that I'm done with this, it's actually sticky. I'm just gonna apply concealer just so that it looks like my scalp. Just kidding. Hi guys, what's again? I kind of regret shooting this. I should have just sat down and shot the questions. But we're here now. There's no turning back. No turning back. Let me check what the next question says. So the next question says, how old were you when Riley was born? Riley was born when I was 20 years old. Yeah. So this year I'll be 26. She'll be 6 years old. So yeah. I was at university. I I found out I was 19 that I'm actually pregnant. Imagine. And then I gave birth in October after turning 20 in July. So yeah. Then the next question says, how old are you and when is your birthday? I think I did say. My birthday is on the 12th of July. I will be turning 26 this year. I used to think people who are 26 are old. Now that I'm here, it's kind of like, what? I'm not old, am I? So yeah, I am turning 26 this July. I'm not excited for my birthday. It doesn't look like how I thought it was gonna look. Maybe I should have used like foundation or something. Because now this part looks white and it didn't blend. Let me try foundation. The next question says, define friendship. Friendship. Okay, I think friendship for me, it's more or less a relationship, eh? I think it's somebody that you meet, obviously as a stranger or whatever. You guys click or get along and then live life together, basically. Support one another, be there for each other no matter what happens. I don't know. I don't understand people who have friends but say that they can't like ask for help from their friends, or when times are tough, your friends are not there, or you're pushing them away, or whatever. I mean, obviously I know that there are people who do that, but then what are your friends for if you can't do that? Like my wedding, my friends should be there to celebrate with me. Having a child, my friends should be there to celebrate with me. My funeral or my parents' funerals or whatever, family's funeral, my friends should be there. You know, through the tough times, the good times, friends should be there. You know, so that's why I say I take it more like a relationship. I can't have a partner but say that there are restrictions to our relationship or whatever. You know, yeah, basically for me that's it. I don't think there should be, well, boundaries should be there, but not in terms of being there for one another, if it makes sense. So yeah, I really do value friendship. I feel like friendship is a very important thing in everybody's life. So yeah, I guess I've answered that. I hope I did answer it. That's friendship for me. Because I think I'm done. Basically, I get a feel. I think I'm done. I'm gonna stick this thing on. So I'm just gonna try the wig on to see if it will make sense before I can glue it on. Because otherwise it will be a real disaster. It's actually relatively smaller to my head, but it's not bad. Oh, this guy really is that I can talk about. I literally can't believe this is what people feel every time. Like the way I always see people wearing these frontals. Literally, they always say every single week. I don't think so. This is like, so now, yeah, I think it's fine. But can't I just leave it like this? I mean, obviously cut the thingy, the excess lace. I feel like I'm gonna get a headband wig. Not this. This is not me. But it looks good. I mean, it is gonna look good. I think I should just add a little bit of foundation to this thing, and then glue it. Looks better. Looks fine. I mean, it's my first time doing this thing, guys. Don't judge me, okay? I don't know what I'm doing, legit. So this one says, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Yay! Hey. 5 years, baby girl. See, I will be 31 years now. I actually want a large family. That's why I'm laughing. I want a large family, but my dream was to have all my kids before I turn 30. Like right now, I think I've reduced the number from 7 to 5 kids. So I want to have 5 kids, but I wanted to have them by 30. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably, you know how they say doctors can help you have like multiple kids. So you just visit, Dr. Guriana. He'll help me with that. So we'll see. Once my husband is here, we'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll see. But I do want a large family. So in the next 5 years, I see myself probably with 2 more kids. If I don't have twins, then 2 more kids. If I do have twins, then 3 more kids in the next 5 years. Obviously staying with my husband and my kids, going on vacations with my friends, with my family. Life is grand, right? Life is grand. Business going well. Obviously, it would have birthed so many more other businesses. With my husband in 5 years, for sure. It has to happen with her. So yeah, healthier relationships, a stronger relationship with God, beautiful, healthy kids, mentally even. So yeah, I feel like I really want to stress the part of having healthy kids mentally. It's a conversation that I have all the time, and most of the times you'd find that people are actually facing stuff that was actually caused by our parents. So our parents are mostly in Africa or in Botswana. Most of the time, parents are our first downfalls. So yeah, I think it looks good. I don't want to apply too much of it. I think it looks good. So yeah, that's where I see myself in 5 years. Ke look at the in-law ka Christmas. Yeah, guys, I'm a sucker for family. I believe in family. I'm family orientated. So everything that I will say will literally always go back to family. So yeah, I want to have a husband. I want to have more kids. I want a healthy environment. I'm the type that Sunday, having Sunday lunch with your husband and probably some friends over. Bana, environment that being peaceful and not toxic. Hi, I guess you're but yeah, wrestling, that's me. So I think this is fine. I just sprayed the spray. Got to be spray, guys. I don't know names of these things. So now it is worried over. But let me try and stick it on. See, guys, gonna headband wig would look something like this on me. It would be nice, ne? I know. Please send me a headband wig, somebody. I need it. So I always see people sticking it from here, but I think. I can't even see where the thing is. I don't know if I'm pulling it too much or what, but I think it's supposed to be here. supposed to be here. So maybe I should spray a little bit on top here and comb it like that, because that's what I see people do all the time. And then they comb. Apparently it helps the hair not to stick on like Osaka Simp. Ha guys, if you ever see me wearing a frontal wig again, just know that maybe I didn't stick it. It was a very dirty for me. I used to ask myself why people would go to people to install hair every time. Now I understand. Now I'm at the thingy. I managed to stick this on, but I want to cut the excess thing and get hava. Guys, I have glue all over my hands and everything. So I'm gonna ask for a little bit of help to cut this thing, because guys have literally. So I'm just gonna stick this elastic band right over here just so that it sticks completely, because I don't want no stories. So let me just do that quickly, and then I'm gonna answer the last few questions. So I think I'm just gonna do my makeup off camera so that I can come and answer the last few questions like I said and close off the video. So yeah, this is the before. I'll show you the after. I'm not like other girls. I don't wear makeup. You don't or you can't. Yo, Mazalari, I'm back. It's me. Don't think you're lost. It's me. That's me. Thank you. So yeah, I'm done doing my makeup. Let me just stop being silly. So I'm gonna remove this thing. Hopefully the hair is fine. Then I'm just gonna wrap the curls a little bit, and obviously answer the last questions. I almost forgot about that. Okay, breathe. I need to apply a bit of foundation here, so I'll do that actually. But it looks good, doesn't it? So one mistake that I did, I didn't pull the hair like forward up to the wig cap, because I didn't see it. Okay, I didn't. But yeah, it's fine. I'll just patch with my foundation and we'll be good to go. So let me just answer the last question on I revive. It's not actually the last question. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I really love Tin Roof from Woolworths, as well as the other brand. I'm not too sure if it's dairy made or what, but it is Tin Roof. It tastes amazing. Yeah, that is my favorite ice cream. The second one definitely has to be the KFC ice cream. I let it melt just a little bit and then I have it. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, so that's one. And then the other question says, how did you know your boyfriend was the one? I'd rather answer that when my boyfriend is my husband. I would answer that, but I would just say, obviously, like I said at the beginning of the video, my deal breakers, he is a man. He's a godly man. He has a relationship with God for himself. I met him when he had a relationship with God, so obviously that's one important thing. He goes along with my child very well, extremely well. You wouldn't even think he's not Riley's dad if you met them together. And then yeah, his character, like I said, he's an amazing man individually, even without me, like even if I'm not there, and you met him alone, he's an amazing person like that. So I did know him before we actually got in a relationship. We knew each other, you know, on kind of personally. I mean, we did talk, and I just knew that this was an amazing man, you know. I didn't have a crush on him then, but I knew he was an amazing man. My friends and I would talk about, you know, people who would think like really are gonna make really great husbands, and he was on the list, you know, probably top 3 of the list. So yeah, I just knew he is, you know, he's amazing. I don't know, I can't multitask, I'm just gonna spray this on the hair, not too much because I don't want to be dripping water. Yeah, let me go to the next question. So I think this is the last question. It says, how did you pray or manifest and work towards finding the job you just secured? I'm not laughing. Manifesting, guys, I don't know. I don't think I quite understand the whole concept of manifesting, but I do pray. I'm a very strong believer in prayer. I pray about everything. I talk to God about everything. God is the center of my life. He's the ruler. So I believe that everything that I get, everything that happens in my life is through Him, or just ordained and ordered by Him before it comes to me. So yeah, just I guess I prayed. I mean, I'm not working now. I was gonna tell you guys, but yeah, I'm no longer working. I did work for 3 months. I'm not gonna say reasons why I left, but I'm no longer working. But yeah, if you are looking for a job, I guess you could just pray, apply as much as you can, pray about it, and do something while waiting. You know, wait and do something. You can just wait on your hands, you know. So volunteering, you can volunteer for probably like posts that go along with what you studied if you are looking for that, and just never give up. Obviously, you start small. You may get a job that pays you peanuts or a temporary post, but one day you will get to a job that will hire you permanently on permanent basis, which is what I think most people are looking for, you know, just the security, the job security. That is, so yeah, that's just about it. I am back to the streets, back to hustling, back to everything that I was doing before I worked, you guys know. So yeah, that's just about it. I hope I did answer you. I pray a lot. Every single thing that I do through prayer. Every single thing, I kid you not. So yeah, that's just about it. So I think the hair is fine. I think the curls are revived as I want them to be. So now I'm just gonna do the foundation. So yeah, for a beginner, I really tried. This is the finished product. Yeah, I hope I answered all of you guys' questions. Thank you so much for interacting with me, for asking me questions, guys. I really appreciate it. And we are on the road to 1K. We're finally on the road to 1K. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers, you guys. I was so happy to see that notification. I was extremely happy. I still am. You know, I'm really grateful for you guys, and I can't wait till we reach 1K. So yeah, cheers to more subscribers, more videos, more interaction and everything. So yeah, if you did like this video, please do click the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section, and do subscribe if you haven't So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.